What is cycling? Cycling is an aerobic exercise that mimics the action of riding a bicycle. Cycling is one of the best ways to work out your lower body and burn fat. Most people do not realize how much weight you can lose by doing intense cycling workouts. This is because cycling will help improve your metabolism, which in return helps you burn more calories throughout the day even when you are sitting down. What are the benefits of cycling? The main benefit of cycling is that it is a very fun way to keep fit without doing too much. Cycling has many other health benefits such as improving cardiovascular endurance, strengthening your lower body muscles, improve your balance and coordination, help with weight loss, increase your heart rate, which increases blood flow allowing more oxygen to reach the muscles, giving you a better workout in less time. What are the risks of cycling? There are no major risks associated with cycling as long as you are wearing protective gear. It can be dangerous if you do not know how to cycle properly or you do not wear the right protective gear. Make sure when cycling on an actual bicycle that the wheels are in good condition, especially if commuting or on a race bike. You can do this by checking to see if the wheels spin without much effort and that there are no cracks on them. It is also best to check your tires regularly. When buying protective gear, make sure you choose protective gear that is right for the type of cycling you will be doing, whether it be road, mountain or BMX riding. Is cycling a sport? Cycling, although often referred to as a sport, is not recognized as a sport by the International Olympic Committee. It has been on the list of recognized events since 1900 and was even part of the first modern games in 1896. However, at that time it was only for amateurs and so it was left out of the 1924 and 1936 Olympics, although both allowed professionals. Participation grew rapidly in Europe through the 20s and 30s. But many countries couldn't afford to send athletes to Berlin in 1936 due to its expense, so they objected to cycling being included. The 1948 London Games did include cycling while some other sports were dropped, making it an official Olympic event from then on until now. But because its status is not specifically defined, it therefore cannot be classed as a sport. Is cycling low impact? Cycling is low impact when compared to other forms of human transport. It just depends on what you decide to compare it with, doesn't it? For example, humans walking is very low impact in comparison with us running or sprinting. So perhaps the most appropriate thing for us to do when trying to figure out how much more low impact cycling really is than say car driving would be to try and relate each mode of transport and exercise back to human walking, running. Is cycling cardio? The short answer is yes, but that doesn't mean it's the best choice if you're trying to lose weight. Cycling isn't as efficient at burning calories as running on a treadmill or using an elliptical trainer. If your goal is to burn a lot of calories in a 20-minute time span, then a spinning class may be for you, says Dr. Joel D. Kirschman, author of The Exercise Factor. Everything you need to know to get stronger, healthier, faster and live a better life. It keeps your heart rate up an entire workout. He also points out that spinning helps build strength in your muscles because it involves significant upper body work. It can even help with toning and weight loss because the resistance levels are low, Dr. Kirschman says. Is cycling better than running? Running is way better for your heart, breathing capacity and lungs. I don't know about the latest research, but running is an endurance activity, while cycling is a semi-endurance or endurance activity, as it depends on how long you cycle. Also, in terms of explosive performance, i.e. sprinting, running wins hands down over any other form of exercise. Ask Usain Bolt to run 200 meters then cycle 200 meters. Cyclists don't have those results from their training. But they are working hard enough due to all that hill climbing.